I grew up in the late 90s, early 2000s, and I've seen a bunch of nostalgia videos floating around TikTok lately, and it just made me think about the great times we had and what an awesome childhood we actually had. So I decided to react to some of this stuff together with you. I feel like 97 was a really good year to be born, and maybe some of you all have grown up around the same time as me, and maybe we share some memories. You wake up as a kid in 1999. Cereal for breakfast, and yeah, toys in the cereal. Yep, we had those. I remember I always wanted to have Weedos. They had such cool toys. Pokemon. Okay, we didn't have Kool-Aid in Norway, and I don't know what he's holding in his hand. Is it like, if that's a grilled cheese sandwich? I did make a lot of those as a kid. Grilled cheese sandwich and chocolate milk. That's what I ate after school. It was so good. The excitement when the teacher wheeled a big TV in was unmatched. Yeah. And it was such a small TV too, and the entire class had to look at that small TV, and it was always some boring movie, but it was still great. And we got to bring candy to school. Peak childhood experience. The nervous laugh you did when the dad of the girl you liked answered the phone. I can't relate to that. Playing Pokemon Stadium on the Nintendo 64. I played a lot of Mario 64, but not Pokemon. Renting a movie from Blockbuster, and mom said you can get a snack and drink too. Yeah, we did have something similar in Norway. We rented movies at a kiosk called Mix. They sold a bunch of candy and cool snacks that they didn't have in the other stores, so it was always amazing. Pulling your first Charizard. I never had that experience. I don't have a Charizard. But I do have a lot of Pokemon cards. In fact, I have my old binder right here. I see some cards almost falling out here. Wait, I'm gonna put it back in full screen so you can see properly. Look at this. This is my old collector's album with some random stickers on it. And I sorted them by color. It's so cute. Some of the cards are missing. That's so sad, but look at all the cards. There's no Charizard here. I just put whatever Pokemon I thought was cool. And I stand by that decision. We do have some really old school Pokemon cards here. Oh, this is so sick. So fun to see. This is also very nostalgic. Alright, back to the video. Circling toys you want for Christmas. Around Christmas we got this extra big catalog too that was pretty thick. And I remember drawing a bunch of circles and just giving it to my mom. Riding around the neighborhood on your scooter with your friends. Oh yeah, all the time. I loved it. Until one of my neighbors stole my scooter. But then my brother helped me get it back, gathered his gang and took it back. Ay ay ay, time for bed. Oh, I really wanted the lava lamp. I never got it. Oh yeah, I remember those carpets or rugs. Wait. I also had a bunch of those like in my ceiling, and I looked at them before sleep and stuff. Such a great memory. What more do we have? I'm not sure what that is. I don't remember those things. Bop It. I remember that. That was hard. I didn't have one of those, but I'm pretty sure one of my friends did have one of those, and that was a hard game. CDs in a binder, that's very classic. I have this memory as a kid where I took my dad's CDs and just like pushed them along the floor. What an evil thing to do. Not good. They didn't work afterwards. I'm sorry, Dad. Oh yeah, those silly bands, I had those too. I'm not sure what this is. Party game. I don't know that one. Tamagotchi, I didn't have that one either actually. Oh, that's so cozy. That is exactly what I remember my childhood being like. Watching cartoons. I always wanted a lava lamp, but I never got one. One of the 1 million things I wanted as a kid. What else do we have? A bunch of posters. That was normal too. And also desks filled with whatever stuff you had. And always wanting to go outside to play. Retrieving your ball from underneath the car. Yeah, not only a ball, skateboards too. I remember losing my skateboard under a car and having to like crawl under to get it. Picky Bits tea. What's that? When that happened, that can still happen today, except the straws are now made of paper. So maybe, wait, now that I think about it, maybe that can't happen anymore, since the straws break before you get to even get anywhere near doing that. Oh god. When your aliens had babies. Okay, I don't think I had that. being told this is illegal. Oh yeah, to have the light on in the car. My parents always said that. I think they just said it because it was annoying. Yeah, those two, the speakers, I had those. I had some that looked exactly like that on each side of my computer. Making your own ankle socks. Okay, I didn't do that. Split screen. We did have split screen, but I never had a blanket like that. That was pretty creative. Never thought of that. So we wouldn't look at each other's screen. It's always made it so confusing, especially when you were 4 players, because you sometimes forgot which area of the screen you were at. So you kind of looked at the wrong one and lost. Horrible when playing like Mario Party and stuff like that. The smell of Hollister and the darkness. Yeah, I remember that too. A lot of perfume. Talking about skins at school. Didn't watch that. Too young. McDonald's straws in this holder. Don't think we had that in Norway either. The bike section at Toys R Us. Okay, some of these are too specific to a country, I think. Putting chairs on the desk at the end of the day. Don't they still do that? I mean, the washing personnel needs to get through, you know? We always did that. Circling items at the Argos catalog. We didn't have Argos in Norway, but I did look through a bunch of like Toys R Us and other toy shop catalogs and like circle around them if it was something I wanted. Tracing toilet paper. Yeah, I did that too. Teletext. Oh yeah. Having a stack of burnt CDs. Yep. Telling scary stories at a sleepover. Yep. That too. Seems like we all had the same childhood. You were a kid in the 2010s. Beyblade! Oh my god, yes! I loved Beyblade. I had this blue Beyblade that I took everywhere. We had Beyblade battles in the schoolyard. They even had to ban Beyblades because it kind of took over school and it caused a lot of trouble. It was fun though. I actually think I still have one of those, not gonna lie. Marbles. I never knew how to play with them. I just had a bunch of them that I found somewhere. Oh yeah, a lot of iPhone games. I got my first iPhone in like secondary school. I was probably around 13, 14. And I remember playing a lot of Angry Birds and Fruit Ninja, Plants vs. Zombies, Doodle Jump, Temple Run. That was a big one, I remember. Everyone played that. I think I tried pretty much all of those games. I never played Minecraft on the phone though. At least I can't remember doing that. Oh my god, look at all those movies. And the CD binder again. Oh my goodness. I can't. Nintendo DS. I love this. Everything was so much fun. The ice cream truck, everything. I missed the childhood. Oh, Bakugan. I think I was a bit too old when that came out. So I'd never played with those, but I know my brother did. And all the McDonald's toys, they were peak back in the day. So much cool stuff. Oh, this video is just making me emotional. Oh my god, did you see that? Wait. This, I remember that was my favorite thing ever to do in gym class at school. It was so much fun. We only did it like 2 times, like ever in my school. And it was so much fun. You like threw it up and you ran under, and there was a bunch of different games we did with this thing. Oh my god, I love that one. Bubbles and sleepovers. Christmas. Oh, Guinness World Record book. I had those too. Lego. I love playing with Legos. Me and my brother played all the time and we built like this entire city and Star Wars. We had a lot of Star Wars Legos. We played with all our ships and stuff. It was so much fun. High School Musical, Ratatouille, Dora. Didn't like Dora that much as a kid actually, but High School Musical I absolutely loved. I do remember before the internet, things were so peaceful and we were outside every single day. This music too kind of like hits a spot, man. Oh, I don't know why, but everything looks 90s too, and early 2000s. And I didn't even live in America, dude. They look the same in Norway. Okay, I think that is enough memories for now. This all makes me feel so nostalgic. I loved it all. Anyway, I hope you are feeling nostalgic now too, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment telling me about some of your favorite childhood memories. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you soon, and bye!